What a scene today when funeral directors couldn't find any relatives for Staff Sergeant Lyndon Badgett. They posted online inviting the public to his funeral so he wouldn't be buried alone. News Channel 5's Eric Hilt was there as people from all across the mid-state showed up to make sure this veteran got a proper funeral.
The wind whipped the flags at the Middle Tennessee Veterans Cemetery,
I had to come.
while Steve Quarles waited outside its chapel.
I told my wife yesterday I have an appointment tomorrow.
An appointment to honor a man he had never met. Steve saw online that after Air Force Staff Sergeant Lyndon Badgett died in Clarksville, the funeral home couldn't find any family. The Army veteran couldn't bear the thought of a brother
It's something above family.
being buried alone.
It's hard to say. I can't imagine a veteran being buried without some recognition. It broke my heart.
My chains are gone, I've been set.
But as Staff Sergeant Badgett's casket was escorted into the cemetery, and as servicemen and women played taps, he was anything but alone.
But I'm very encouraged by all the wonderful veterans that are showing up to pay their respects.
So many, they spilled out of the chapel, and even though they didn't know the person,
Don't know his name, don't know where he's from.
for many, the service was personal.
I was an Army medical technician.
I was stationed at Fort Lewis, Washington.
I was drafted in 1968.
So when Badgett's casket was covered with the cemetery's dirt, the mourners noted he was surrounded by the company of hundreds of fellow veterans.
And I'm sure as he's looking down upon us all here, he's saying to himself, I was really loved and had a lot of friends that I didn't even know about.
In Nashville, Eric Hilt, News Channel 5.
The funeral director still hopes he'll be able to track down a member of Badgett's family. He plans to hold on to that burial flag until he can give it to a relative.